Hello there, back with Bounty 1. It's time to visit the game. I'm sure there have been plenty of updates since I tried it the last time, so let's go with the... Who do I play? This fella. Extra golden die, extra rolls, awesome stuff. I probably want to find myself a place and just stay in that place. And get myself a bunch of levels. Now, of course, the first levels are going to be very important. The people told me that apparently this banishes this particular item, so if I banish this, then what's going to happen, the good stuff like this one is not going to be banished. So I actually need to reroll a bunch. Good lord. I don't actually want to banish any of these. These are awesome, especially the movement speed. But I think I'll start with the extra damage, because extra damage will carry me a lot longer, so... Yeah, so... I mean, is this banish worthy? I definitely want to remove the bad damage. This is good, this is very frequent. Cooldown. Like, it's not the first orange ability that I got. Good lord. I mean, a lucky start. Now, problem. I have no health. One hit will kill me. And that's a big problem. Because eventually there are going to be lots of enemies on the screen, and good luck avoiding all their attacks. I can tell you that much. And of course, unlike the other Survivors games, I'm sure you played a lot of Survivor games, I do. You have to stand still to actually attack something. I like that. Might not be up to you, but I find it decent. Ooh. And also, in case you're wondering, on max difficulty, these enemy projectiles actually bounce off the walls. That doesn't usually happen on the lower difficulty, but it's completely manageable, assuming you actually have the skill for that. Ooh, this is good. Like, I still haven't rolled that one bad roll with all the grey abilities, because I need that roll. I actually need a roll which is perfectly bad, so bad that it has all the grey abilities. Oh, would you look at that? I want to banish all of these. I mean, the extra balance is good, but this is, well, not the best, not the worst, but I definitely want to banish these ones, because these ones are going to be the key ones that I want to get. Ooh, and we get more movement speed or more criticals. Actually, more attack speed. And sooner rather than later, I do want to give myself a bunch of health, because, yeah, getting one shot is not going to be very pleasant. And, ooh, that's a good crit, but I need movement speed, because there's a fast elite that's approaching me very rapidly. And this guy is a run killer, just in case you don't know. If you don't have that one speed upgrade, movement speed rather, you don't get to survive this. Rather, you get to survive this, but barely. And you get to spend a lot of time killing the guy, because you have to dash to actually attack somebody. Ooh. And by the way, the rerolls also work the same way on this menu. And yeah, collectibles. I get much more experience much faster. This is so good. Well, I'm getting movement speed. Jeez. Getting attack speed. So much. Ooh. Swipe. Look at that. 4 attacks per second. This is so good. I mean, it's a good start, don't get me wrong. Because 4 attacks per second is peanuts. You can get much more. Much more. How does 100 attack per second sound? I am seeing a problem here. I am not picking up health. I need to start doing that immediately. And of course, the other thing that I'm doing, I'm staying around the same area, because if I don't do that, essentially what's going to happen, enemies just chase me indefinitely, and they appear indefinitely, and if I don't loop around, don't come back, experience will just stay there. It's not going to follow me, which is unfortunate. It is possible to get Global Magnet, but in this game, for some reason, somehow, these random drops like Global Magnet or the Screen Wiper, you know, which is quite usual to Survivors game, Swarm survival games, they don't drop for shit. Just to put it plainly, the rate of the drop of these things is so abysmal that you don't get to see them. Over like 10 to 20 runs, and then you see one of them. Then maybe see 2 of them. More health, please. Remind me that I need more health. Somebody. I'm not getting it. Oh, this could be dicey. This could be very dicey because I feel the amount of enemies increasing. And it's increasing very quickly. And of course, the bouncing projectiles is what is going to get me eventually. I mean, we're playing video games, we enjoy it regardless, so I don't think I'll have a problem with me dying to a random projectile off screen somewhere. Ooh. And in case you wonder, you see the horses that we show the head? Ooh, that's an extra health. I'll still die in one hit, but I mean, I'm closer to not dying in one hit than I was before I got this health. Just so you know, the hits do 5 damage in the highest difficulty, which is 50. Oh, there's an enemy there. Oh, that could be problematic. Oh, it's another fast elite, of course it is. Oh, you bastard, you bastard. No. No. I mean, I do enough damage to kill the thing, but yeah, it's still gonna take a while. This is the worst thing that you can find, is this fast elite. The probably worst ones, to be honest, but the fast elite is it's something you don't want to ever see. Ooh, rerolls for objects, yes. Now, rerolls for objects is not rerolls for level up choices like plus damage, plus whatever else. It's for the relics, or items or relics, whatnot. These things, like, you know, the global magnet. Ooh, that's a health. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to live for one hit. But, I mean, I'm going to live for one hit. Isn't that wonderful? Now, the relics in this game, they absolutely change your playstyle. You take one thing, and then suddenly you shoot out 3 projectiles as opposed to 1 projectile. That's good. Or instead, you know, you hit the enemy and nothing happens. You know, the enemy just takes damage. How about your projectile does a bit of a collateral behind the enemy and 3 projectiles appear? Ooh, that's broken, I can tell you that much. Do I want... I think I want criticals. Hello there. Now, you notice the dogs, which appeared before this, with 1 head. And now this is the boss. So, in case you didn't notice that, you didn't figure this out, the elites that appear, and the bigger enemies that appear before the boss, will tell you which boss is coming. And technically teach you how to avoid. This is, I think, the best part about the game. Oh yeah, you see a bunch of enemies. Oh, they throw the head at you. Oh, the boss looks exactly just like those enemies. I wonder what it does. Oh, it does the same thing. Oh, I know how to deal with that. Now, of course, there are nastier bosses than this, just in case you didn't know. Where's my experience? That's important. Okay. Triple shot. Yes, I won that. Now, where is my experience? I don't do enough damage to one-shot these guys, by the way. They have like 300 health. So, I have to actually somehow, some way get that much damage to make sure I can actually live. And the only reason I can kill them with relative speediness is because I got that triple shot. Well, yes, my attack speed is a bit lower, but it's actually going to be worth it. Trust me, assuming I, of course, survive. Ah! No, 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 no. Survive, survive. I think I just need to get a couple of levels to get the appropriate damage level ups. And after that, I will be absolutely swimming in damage. And I didn't get that, but I got the piercing upgrade. Oh, yep, I am one hit away from being dead. Now, piercing upgrade, you usually don't start with piercing. It increases your DPS massively, so it's a must-have. So now the hardest thing for me is going to be avoiding enemies long enough and getting these extra levels. Now, from my point of view, if I wasn't recording this, I'd probably just restart at this stage, because this little damage this early into the game would just make it so that it takes a while, and it's not fun. Taking a while is not fun. You want to do a lot of damage. Ooh, extra attack speed. This is helping. It really is helping. And it's not copium. Run away for that. Where's my experience? Surely I killed a bunch of enemies down there, so there should be experience on the ground somewhere. Well, they're dying. If I take just 1 or 2 more level ups into the damage, oh, I'll be dead. Aha! And also, another mechanic, just in case you didn't know. It is possible to get a starting extra chest. So in this case, I got the tower. This is a good one. This is a really good one. I think I'm going to stick to that. And I think I'll return at the first boss and see how that goes. Okay, I made it back to the first elite. Let's see how I do. And just in case it was obvious, I got absolutely yeeted in my third run, and this is not even the same run after the third run, so yeah, keep that in mind. It's very easy to end your run, but depending on the relics you get, you can get absolutely broken. Now, for example, the stuff you see around my character are the projectile slowing aura and enemy slowing aura, as well as the little shield on my health bar, in case it's hard to see over there. That's a free hit. Not free health, a free hit. And everyone's dead. Give me the goodies. Oh, why would you look at that? And would you look at that? Everything is so good. And I did end up with more damage. I think I need both of these. You know what? I think I want the blue flying. For the sole reason, the stuff is going to pick up the items for me. Experience. Ooh, and there went my shield. But I didn't take damage to my health. And you can get the shield cooldown quite nicely. Currently it's at 78% cooldown on an area. You'll see me cranking area a lot for the sole reason. The area can take up the entire screen. Now, the hope is I don't get yeeted by walking into a projectile or an enemy. Because that is very much a possibility. Let's see, what do you have? I have absolutely no crit chance, I need to fix that. And I also have a lot of rerolls, so hopefully if I get something completely rubbish there, I should be able to reroll it. But keep in mind, the shield cooldown is 1 minute. So I wouldn't be too reliant on that. In case you start getting any funny ideas. And the shield is back. Okay, I am safe. Rerolls, use the rerolls. I need more damage, I need more movement speed, I need more attack speed, I need everything essentially. Now, I should pass the absolute casual filter here, because I am kinda killing enemies, but I'm not as efficient as I can be, because whilst I do have a lot of decent relics, they're defensive, not offensive, which is unfortunate. The good one that I can get, which will synergize very well with my auras, is the size one. The more current health I have, the more damage per current health I have, and the less movement speed, unfortunately, but it also increases your size. Now, the size is interesting, because size also increases the size of your auras. So, in case you have the slowing aura, and the projectile slowing aura, they're going to take up the entire screen. And mind you, this is not the only aura that you can get. Another good one is the damage aura. Does damage very rapidly, but only a quarter of your, your attack damage. You can crank that, and that thing crits. And getting crit damage is much easier than getting base damage, I can tell you that much. So yeah, lots of build potential. You take one relic and it defines your build, and you just build around that. And mind you, with the damage aura, you don't actually need attack speed at all. So it just reduces the amount of stats you have to roll into, because Without me, right now, without attack speed, I am a sitting duck. Or whatever this guy is. He's not a dog, certainly. And good thing I picked up the blue fire relic, because it picks up the items for me. So now I actually don't have to loop around and go grab the experience myself, which is very convenient, I can tell you that much. Oh, I think the second elite is going to be very obnoxious. I don't like this one at all. Oh my, am I even surviving this? I have no idea. Let's see. You know what, I think my problem is that I have absolutely no piercing. Next time I see piercing, I need to take it. Assuming I did not actually banish it. And look at that, my auras are really helping me. You see these balls? They'd be much faster if I didn't have my auras on. And the size of my auras is quite spectacular as well. And done. And the level! I need area. Oh, this is also so good. One extra choice for upgrade. This is amazing. Do I need a... I need a pierce, right? I need a pierce. I almost forgot about the pierce, mind you. I need it very much. So right now what's going to happen... I get to attack more enemies with the same attack. This is amazing. Now, if I had the splitting shot, which I didn't take, in lieu of, you know, taking the fire thing, I'd be doing a lot of damage, but that would be a lot of experience to do that they wouldn't have. Which is very unfortunate, I can tell you that much. Come on, come on, come on. I need to kill that elite. If I kill that elite, I'll be very happy. And very important, I need to kill that... Ooh! Okay. So in case you don't know, this bull is going to be the next elite boss. And yeah, it's very obnoxious. It takes up so much screen. And also, I leaves a bunch of landmines around, a bunch of red areas in the ground. It's very bad. Oh, it's bad. Well, at least I have a normal elite that's not too quick. That actually chases me directly without, you know, doing some sort of nonsense skill. Okay, I need to kill the thing that rolls around behind it. Come on, come on, I need to kill that. I really do. Oh, and there goes my shield. I may be dead here. Oh, yes. So the size of my everything is going to be increased after this. I just need to survive. And hopefully get my shield back in some sort of a reasonable amount of time, because the boss is coming. It's going to be coming all over me and stomping all over me. And I don't like that. Okay, come on. Deal damage to the thing behind it. Okay, I need to get back and get the crit. Oh, yeah, the fire can get the crit as well. Now, dash heals you. But dash cooldown is going to be absolutely horrible. Now, important. It is actually beneficial to get the dash cooldown nice and high, because... Oh, yes, the heals are coming. It's not enough to survive right now, but if I get one more dash in before the boss... Okay. Survival. Not guaranteed. Let's get moving. And you're just gonna stand there. Fantastic. And red areas have started. And more red areas. Good lord. This is dungeon. I think red areas do damage on hit, so I actually don't want to touch them at all. And another thing that's unfortunate. My dash has massive cooldown. Okay, you stay away from me. But good thing I picked up that extra size upgrade, because without it, the boss would be all over me. In a ways I don't enjoy. Oh, walk around. I'll be very surprised if I somehow manage to pull it off. Ooh, no, go away. Yeah. Red areas, more red areas. Well, at least the good thing that the stones on the map actually disappear over time. Am I healing somehow? Do you know what's happening? I think my fire is picking up stuff somewhere. As far as I remember, it is possible to get hearts from the dead enemies. Oh, yes. I mean, it's dead. Good lord, I managed to kill it! With my absolutely defensive build. Now, ooh, this is juicy. Peas. I want more options. Look at that! This is the damage area. Now, if you just walk around, it does damage very rapidly. And I'm not actually sure if it applies to your on-hit effects, because on-hit effects, there's a great relic that you can get, which slows enemies by 70%. And that's a lot of slow, I can tell you that much. Now, because I have a lot of current health, though 7 is hardly much, I'm actually doing a lot of damage if you look at it. And because of my exercise upgrade, I'm actually damaging enemies away from me. This is something. This is something that's going to work. Right now, I just need more health and more base damage. If I get 2 of those things, I actually won't even have to attack the enemies. And look at this. This is a fast elite, which is there to absolutely destroy your face. And he's not fast enough, because he's slows by my slowness field, and he's taking damage from my damage field. Yes. I mean, it'll take a while for me to kill that, but I have my fire thing. My fire thing is going to pick up a bunch of experience as the enemies die, so I don't actually have to worry about going somewhere in particular. I can just focus on running away from it. This is awesome. Oh, you know what healed me during the elite fight? The dash ability. Alright. I totally forgot about that one. I need more health. And actually, the plus 30 seconds of dash cooldown, that's mitigated by my cooldown stat, which is currently at 65%. So, it's not like I even get the full 30 seconds. So essentially, I gave myself a free heal every like 20 or so seconds. And that's huge in the game where you don't drop any hearts, don't drop any heals. Because, yeah, it's the highest in for me. Right there. Very difficult. If you don't have the right build, if you don't have a way to survive, you're screwed. And I think this sets the game apart, this sets the Bounty one apart from the other similar games. It's actually difficult. Yes, more attack speed, yay! Love me some attack speed. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Da-da-da-da-da. My base damage is nothing. My critical is also nothing. My critical damage is also nothing. How do I live through that? The boss is coming up. That's another thing. I'm like 2 minutes away from the final boss. I have no idea how am I going to kill that. I mean, this is another defensive one. Slow enemies. I mean, this is good. This is not completely useless. We'll say it's all that too useful too, but it does stack with my aura slow. I think it does, rather. Maybe it doesn't. Look at the amount of balls chasing me. If I walk into this wall of balls, I am screwed. I mean, I can just sidestep it. Ooh, I didn't walk fast enough. Hold on, am I at the base walk speed? I think I am. I'm actually slower than that. Well, that's very unfortunate, right? Oh, enemy got pushed out. How'd that happen? And also, mind you, my blue fire actually damages enemies, so... And the pile of enemies right there, they actually do take some chip damage. How are they moving sideways? How are they getting pushed? I don't think that's normal. Because I see enemies popping out at me very rapidly. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. Well, again, there's not supposed to be a pile of enemies on screen the way it is now. Oh, right, I have dashes. I totally forgot. Oh, yes, I have a lot of damage. And I'm not even at full health. I need to be at full health. I need to be at full health before the final boss. Yes. Ah, no, 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 no. Don't get broken by that. No, no, no. Don't dash into me. Come on. Health. Yes. Okay, I have 3 elites, so I'm missing out on 3 relics, which is very unfortunate. Since I don't think I'll be able to actually get to them before the final boss. Very sad, very unfortunate. These relics could have made me very powerful. Okay, let's see. And more damage, more base damage. And more damage because of the heal. And full health. Look at that. 380 damage. It's nothing. I tell you something. It's nothing. It is absolutely nothing. It's almost 0 damage. Actually, I have no idea how much the final boss has. How much health does it have? I mean, it's not infinite per se, but I mean, at this damage it might as well be infinite. Lots of balls on the screen. I mean, I need to dash through the balls. I think I'll have to take a hit here. Oh, I actually managed to. Oh, look at that. The boss cannot dash. Oh, the balls, they rebound. I mean, that's a problem to look out for. Okay, come on, balls. Stop doing the ball things. I mean, the boss is dying quickly, but keep in mind, the boss has 2 phases. I'm essentially the mega slow, mega defensive super build. I have no health, I have no damage, but I have a dream. And I have 1 dash ready in case I ever need to use that. I need to get away from the corner, because if I get cornered, I don't get to run away from the enemy. And also, I have absolutely no movement speed. Oh my, the times, the times. I mean, I am doing it. I am going to easily kill the first phase, because the first phase is useless. If you have slows, the first phase is useless. Of course, if you don't, and you're this as slow as me, yeah, it's not going to be very productive, I can tell you that much. We're almost there. And done. So now the second phase is going to be extra difficult. So, you notice I don't have the little shield around me. Yeah, usually I like to enter this phase with a little thing called the double shield, which tells around you, and brace all the projectiles. Yeah, you, I suppose, saw me actually having to lose the shield and use the dash to just barely survive. And yeah, this guy throws so many projectiles in this phase of his that yeah, good luck. Yeah, this stuff also bounces. So there it is. I am dead. Well, that's a very high score, by the way. Not the highest by any means, but it is very high. Infamy level 6. Infamy level 50, excuse me. Get game. It's level 50. Okay, whatever. Now, I had fun revisiting the game. It's a good game. Play it. It's on Steam. It's very cheap as similar games that you, I'm sure, saw very often. And why not subscribed? Do that right now, or else you risk missing out on other videos. Helps me a bunch as well. See ya.